Good evening. This is the video newsletter for buysellshort.com for Tuesday, March 31st. End of a fantastic quarter today. This was the best quarter the market has seen since 2003. Here we are looking at the Dow 15-minute chart. We had a huge rally intraday. We were up about 180 points, and then right in the last 30 minutes of the session, the window dressers came in, and especially in the last few minutes, we saw a big dip in a bunch of stocks as mutual funds went around painting their positions, getting out, moving in, etc., etc. Here on the 15-minute chart, you can see we've fallen into another little mini bullish falling wedge. Support is around 75.50. If we flip over to the daily chart, yesterday when we had that big sell-off, we were able to hold the 20-day exponential, and then today's bounce off that back over the 50-day was mildly bullish. So even though volume's been kind of low over the last couple of sessions, what happens tomorrow and Thursday will tell us whether we're going to 8,300 or we're going to go test 7,200 or lower. Indicators are neutral to a little overbought right now. We are playing a lot of stock plays, but as I said in the chat room, we're at the party, but we're dancing close to the door. It's the best analogy I can give. SMH has pulled off, wasn't able to break 20 a couple of days ago, so we've been easing off. Support is, if you were to put your trailing stop in, 1830, the 20-day exponential would be your stop. And then we would start looking to add back our scalps around the 50-day moving average. That's at 1750 right now. But let's jump into some stock plays. ARIA, this stock was $1.60 early in the day. Last 10 minutes of the session, fund dumpers came in, plunged from $1.50 all the way down to $1.18. Typical quarter end BS. Fund probably has a big loss on this one, so they're taking it off its books so they can lie to their investors when they send out their statements. But drops like this always bounce back. We moved back down to the support line, and this is a stock that over the last month has been treading water between $1.20 and $1.40 plus. So target on the bounce here, $1.35 to $1.40 would be looking to add this one anywhere in the $1.20s for a nice gap back over the next couple of days. HILL, this was a trading alert today, another cash-rich stock on the cusp of a breakout here, 62 cents. It actually was at 62 cents, and then it got painted with a 100-share trade right at the close, typical market maker BS. But support is the 50-day moving average. Target 80 cents to $1 on this one. All the indicators look fantastic. It's got a boatload of cash, and this is the kind of stock that can go on a very big move over a few days. NEXM, this is our laggard biotech play. We had a nice little spike to a new high today, but we have this seller who's trying to hold the stock back and naked short, just like we saw on the other monster movers like LJPC. Again, as I've been saying, would be looking to load this one anywhere around the 12-cent area, and we're looking for a double on this one, so a move into the 20s over the near term. BCON was looking fantastic today. Intraday high 55 cents. The close here and the drop under 50 cents. Again, window dressing at the end of the session to be ignored. If they are able to push this one down, I would be looking to continue to accumulate this one 45 cents and under. DSTI, this is our laggard solar play. This one's really shaping up nicely, getting ready to bust out here. We get a close over the 20-day exponential, and we'll be looking for at least a 25% move on this one. As you can see, the action we're seeing here mirrors what happened back in December before this stock doubled. So we're looking for more of the same. All the indicators are pretty, neutral to slightly bullish, so we're just treading water here. Stops at $1, target $1.50 plus on this one. ASTM again continues to tread water here, but as you can see, stochastics have now started to move up, and someday this week I'm thinking this one at least makes a move for its 50-day moving average at 47 cents. IMMU, mentioned this one in the weekend video alert. If you're looking, would look to nibble some here around the 95-cent area and then add to positions on a break of one. Target is at least a move to $1.20. That's, you know, 25% upside on this one. RSI is coiling for a breakout here. Uh, we're about to get actually positive money flow on this one for the first time in quite a while. And, you know, we've seen some very nice buying volume here over the last few days, and this one just is getting ready for a spike near term. HSWI, another catch rich penny stock breakout, is a move over 18 cents, and no reason why this one can't double either. So again, we'll be looking to add this one around 15 cents small, and then if we get a close above 20, would look to add to positions then. NRGN, we're just being pretty patient on this cash rich penny stock. Uh, there's been some huge winners. TGEN, one that we alerted last week at 10 cents, hit 57 cents today. That makes us all the more ready for NEXM and NRGN to do their thing near term. Speaking of winners, ACLS, our target was 45 cents when we called this one 2 weeks ago at 20 cents. So, you know, it hit 49 cents yesterday on the news. We're expecting, you know, 150% gain over the course of 2 weeks. You can't argue with that. Stops right now would trail stops to 35 cents on remaining positions here. Last but not least, UTSI, another cash-rich tech stock. Got a nice upward trend going on here. Breakout as a close above the 20-day exponential 83 cents. And we're looking for a move back to 90 to $1 in this one. RSI is getting ready to break 50. And again, another laggard tech stock. And if this rally continues, these are the kind of stocks that are going to continue to bust out. We've got a lot of economic data coming tomorrow, April Fool's Day. We also have mark-to-market possibly getting revised on Thursday. So if anything, that should help keep the market up or flat over the next couple of days, which should be fantastic for our scalp plays. So that's pretty much it for the video tonight. We should see some nice gaps on these stocks that were slapped down on the close, and then let's see how much resolve the shorts have going into the mark-to-market rule change coming on Thursday. That's it for the video. See you guys in the chat room tomorrow. Good night.